Where do you stand on that? What do you think? I know you was quite strong on that as well. I think that you went Usyk as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked Usyk to beat Fury. I remember when Usyk first moved up to heavyweight, I said he's a dark horse, don't write this guy off. You know, we've seen cruiserweights move up to heavyweight and dominate in previous years, and it did seem a bit unfathomable for a lot of people that he's never going to compete with the Anthony Joshuas, or people weren't even really talking about Tyson Fury, I don't think, quite at the time, or maybe he just sort of burst back on the scene beating Wilder. But yeah, I still think Usyk beats him. I think, you know, the argument is a good big un beats a good little un, but I think Usyk is an exceptional fighter. I think in terms of their boxing ability, like, Usyk is a lot better.
Just finished a lovely little run in the bay with the lads. Working away, chipping away nicely. December 21st, Usyk, you're on notice. Come on!
The much-anticipated rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk is finally set, and this showdown promises to be one of the most significant heavyweight clashes in boxing history. With Tyson Fury seeking redemption and Oleksandr Usyk determined to prove his dominance, both fighters have much to gain and even more to lose. However, the odds seem stacked against Usyk, as Fury's experience and tactical brilliance might just tilt the balance in his favor.
%, you know, he'll feel he has the upper hand, Usyk, of course, but a real fighter, that will give the other fighter an edge too, because he knows he's got to put it in. He's got to put it in. He's got to put it in. So yeah, it works both ways.
Tyson Fury has been clear in his intentions. Sending an early warning to Usyk, Fury promised to come in stronger and sharper this time. Fury's focus on preparation underscores his love for boxing. As he stated, "I am not boxing because I don't have money. I am boxing because I love it." His passion and renewed commitment indicate that he won't be taking Usyk lightly in this rematch.
Just finished a lovely little run in the bay with the lads. Working away, chipping away nicely. December 21st, Usyk, you're on notice. Come on! Close fight. Could have nicked it, couldn't have, whatever. Could have been a draw, who knows? But I haven't got the decision, and I'm not going to cry about it. We'll regroup. I'll have an holiday, go home, speak to the wife and kids, and I'll see what I want to do. You know, I ain't boxing in here because I've got no money. I box it because I love it. Do you understand? I'm 36 in a few months, and I've been boxing since I've been a child. So it is what it is. Where does it all end? Do you have 100 fights and brain damage in a wheelchair? I'm not sure. But the one thing is, all the time I'm still loving the game, and I was having fun in there, I was really enjoying myself, then I'll continue to do it. And when I can't do that anymore, I'll pack it up. 4 weeks to go to the biggest fight of the year, the biggest fight in boxing, me and Usyk. And I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot! Get up! Can't wait. 21st of December, the belts are going to be mine again!
Experts like Tunde Ajayi view this as Fury's chance to rewrite history. Ajayi aptly noted, "This is Tyson Fury's opportunity to reclaim his legacy and prove he's the best heavyweight of this generation." Fury's determination to correct past mistakes has undoubtedly added an edge to this bout.
Tyson Fury, no one loves a perfect fighter. I think that you want to see them, you want to see some vulnerability, and there's always that question mark in their career if they've remained perfect. We now know, Tyson now knows he's not perfect. He has beaten. He has the opportunity to rewrite the wrong, as he's said, stop messing about and take this job real serious and reclaim the heavyweight title with the world.
Mark Tibbs highlighted the challenges both fighters will face. According to Tibbs, Usyk's sophistication as a boxer makes him a formidable opponent, but Fury's track record in rematches gives him an advantage. Even if Usyk has the confidence to beat Fury again, he knows Fury has put in the work, Tibbs remarked.
Well, you know, Usyk is such a sophisticated, accomplished boxer, like Fury, but he's smaller. And Fury almost was there last time out. And Fury, I've said it before, I say it again, would have known what he did wrong instantaneously. And he's just got to put them right to get the victory over Usyk. And he never gives up, Usyk. None of them boys at the top like that even think about giving up. 1,000,000%, you know, he'll feel he has the upper hand, Usyk, of course. But a real fighter, that will give the other fighter an edge too, because he knows he's got to put it in. He's got to put it in. He's got to put it in. So yeah, it works both ways.
Oleksandrusyk is known for his agility and speed, attributes that were critical in his initial victory over Fury. However, as Joe Rogan pointed out, Fury's size and endurance pose significant challenges for Usyk. Fury's ability to flick and pop his punches, followed by powerful blows, makes him a difficult opponent to outlast in the ring.
Tyson gloves. He's very tricky with his glove. I've heard it. When he fought Deontay Wilder, he complained about that.
You really think he's doing that?
I think so.
I've seen the Deontay Wilder videos, but they're not convincing. Here's why. They're showing those videos in slow motion. Yeah. And in slow motion, it looks like his glove is flopping all over the place. Yeah. But that's just because it's in slow motion. When you watch him boxing, he's doing this. He flicks. He shows you it, pop, and then he drops a big punch in. His style of keeping that hand loose and flicking, sometimes that wrist opens way up. People are like, look, his glove's not even attached. His glove's attached. You don't know what the you're talking about, because after he does this, he does this. There's no way he's doing this if his glove's not attached. It's attached. He just loosens his hands. A lot of his punches, he's just showing you things. He's showing you things. Bang! He's showing you this. So a lot of it is loose, and he's just popping you with that like a whip.
Usyk himself acknowledged Fury's intelligence and quick recovery in the ring, admitting, "I can't really tell what is going to happen and what is not." This uncertainty might reflect Usyk's respect for Fury's capabilities, highlighting the uphill battle he faces.
No, він дуже швидко відновлюється, він дуже хитрий.
Mike Tyson has thrown his support behind Tyson Fury, confidently stating that Fury will win this rematch with ease.
One of the people who have weighed in is Mike Tyson, who is a friend of the country and also a fellow heavyweight champion. He says that Fury beats you. He says that at some stage you have to stop running, these are his words, and fight. And when that happens, Fury will win. What is your response to Mike Tyson?
Майк, ти велика легенда. Ти крутий чувак. Все.
My response to Mike Tyson would be like, Mike, you are a legend. You are a really, really cool man. Thank you very much, Mike.
Shane Watson echoed similar sentiments, emphasizing that rematches are often the hardest fights, but expressing faith in Fury's ability to come out on top. Watson believes this bout will define the heavyweight division for years to come, solidifying the victor's legacy as one of the greatest.
Once they've got your intel, you know, like when you rematch Qualler and people like that, you know, they just got you now, that's it. And that's exactly why Kevin Mitchell said he didn't want to rematch Linares. He said if I couldn't do him the first time, it'd be impossible the second time. You just got to get them on that chance when you've got them there, you know, and that's it. Like, so, like, and you see it in like the Joshua fight and things like that, you know, like he was way better the second time, weren't you? So, you know what I mean? Because he downloaded all that information and knew exactly what Joshua had and what he didn't have. You just don't rematch guys like that. But listen, I'm rooting for Fury. I want him to win.
While many back Fury to win, Usyk remains a formidable challenger. Peter Fury praised Usyk, calling him the best opponent Tyson has ever faced. The public will see the best Tyson in this fight because Usyk brings out the best in him, Peter Fury predicted.
I think to analyse this properly, this is the best opponent that Tyson's been up against. But, you know, Tyson's got a lot more advantages than Usyk in size. He can box and he can punch as well. So, you know, Tyson on his A form should come through this fight to be undisputed champion.
I've seen some people suggest that it could be a boring fight, a bit of a chess match. How do you respond to that?
The public will be looking at his last fight. Well, listen, his last fight was against a fighter who's never had a fight before. He's not interested in it. This is a different ball game. This will be a fully focused Tyson, and I expect to see the best Tyson. because the best Tyson will get the job done. Anything less than the best Tyson, he'll come unstuck.
Usyk's confidence and skill make him a dangerous adversary. George Groves even suggested that Usyk might have the upper hand, describing him as a dark horse capable of breaking Fury. However, these claims only add to the intrigue surrounding this monumental clash.
Where do you stand on that? What do you think? I know you was quite strong on that as well. I think that you went Usyk as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked Usyk to beat Fury. I remember when Usyk first moved up to heavyweight, I said he's a dark horse, don't write this guy off. You know, we've seen cruiserweights move up to heavyweight and dominate in previous years, and it did seem a bit unfathomable for a lot of people that he's never going to compete with the Anthony Joshuas, or people weren't even really talking about Tyson Fury, I don't think, quite at the time, or maybe he just sort of burst back on the scene beating Wilder. But yeah, I still think Usyk beats him. I think, you know, the argument is a good big un beats a good little un, but I think Usyk is an exceptional fighter. I think in terms of their boxing ability, like, Usyk is a lot better.
Fury's tactical approach to boxing has always set him apart. As Derek Chisora noted, Usyk's strategy to start fast and finish fast might put Fury under pressure, but Fury's experience and adaptability give him an edge. Johnny Fisher also backed Fury, stating that he now knows what to do, making this rematch an even contest between two of the greatest heavyweights on the planet.
Because I think Alexander's way is more like start fast and finish fast. He knows he can hurt him now. So he's going to come and try and hurt him. You will not, as he keeps saying, you won't leave him alone. I would love Tyson to win, but right now, those odds are not looking great.
As the clock ticks down to December 21st, the boxing world is eagerly anticipating what promises to be a historic fight. Will Tyson Fury's experience and tactical brilliance prevail, or will Oleksandr Usyk's speed and agility secure him another victory? For more updates, predictions, and exclusive insights, subscribe to Boxy Hub, your ultimate source for all things boxing. Don't forget to share your thoughts on who will emerge victorious in this epic rematch.